Quintana Roo is consolidating its position as the state with the highest rents in Mexico. The tourist attraction of destinations such as Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum, coupled with constant urban development and growing demand, have boosted housing prices in the region. A recent study by Inmuebles 24, a prestigious real estate threshold, reveals that rents in Quintana Roo have experienced a double-digit increase in the last 2 years. Cancun leads this growth with an increase of 48.5%, followed by Playa del Carmen with 24%, and Cozumel is not far behind with 17%. According to this portal, this increase is largely due to the tourism boom, the migration of new residents, and investment in infrastructure. Factors driving price increases. Tourism. The tourism industry, the region's economic engine, has generated a high demand for properties both for vacationing and living. Urban development. Large infrastructure projects and new real estate developments have improved the quality of life and attracted investors. Migration. The arrival of new residents has increased the demand for housing, especially in urban areas. Government policy. Government incentives and mortgage credit facilities have encouraged investment in the real estate sector. While this economic growth is positive, it also poses challenges for the local population. Rising housing prices pose challenges for the local population as they make access to decent housing more difficult. In addition, it could lead to greater social inequality and limit development opportunities for low-income inhabitants. Industry experts expect the upward trend to continue at least in the short term. The construction of new housing and the arrival of more investments point to a dynamic and constantly growing market. However, it is essential to implement public policies that guarantee sustainable urban development and promote access to housing for all inhabitants. With the change of the President of the Republic in Mexico, new reforms are being presented, and the government of the United States has reacted with a message of concern that has been joined by other countries. The result has been reflected in a weakening of the Mexican currency due to the uncertainty generated for those who have their investments in Mexico. On the other hand, the weakness of the peso against the dollar could result in a window of opportunity for those who have been considering owning a property in Mexico for some time, since the prices that all of the above has translated into a 15% decrease in the price of real estate. In conclusion, Quintana Roo has become a very attractive destination to live and work, but the high cost of housing represents a challenge for many. It is essential to find a balanced